in Ozamiz City. You're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
Kanunay! Ascenso! Ozamiz City! Alright, God is good! Let's make that louder, ladies and gentlemen! God is good! And all the time! God is good, ladies and gents! Palakpakan nato ang Ginoo ang buhay ng Diyos for making this day, this night, a true success! Ladies and gentlemen, from the very heart of Ozamiz City, where service, unity, and dedication shines brightest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the City Gymnasium, the home of tonight's celebration. This evening, we gather not just to celebrate the joy of the season, but of course, to honor the commitment, hard work, and passion of the men and women who make the public service truly meaningful. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. My name is host Daphne Monteverde, and on behalf of the local government unit of Ozamiz City, welcome one and all to the year-end assessment and evaluation of employees. Palakpakan naman natin, ladies and gents. Ascenso, Ozamiz City! Kanunay! Ayan, that's the spirit. Wow! I am looking at these wonderful people. What a crowd tonight. Okay, how about we look at the person right next to us and say, you are enchanted tonight. Ayan. You are enchanted. Sa ating mga judges, thank you so much. Wow, okay. Who can describe the character that they are with? Kabalo ko o kabalupod mo sa character nga akong i-introduce tonight to everybody. Alright? So ladies and gentlemen, to officially welcome everyone, we have, of course, a leader whose dedication and vision continue to inspire our city workforce. Ladies and gents, palakpakan po natin ang nag-iisang Elsa ng Ozamiz City. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful and, of course, the enchanted, our City Vice Mayor, Honorable Simplicia Oneri.
Good evening to each and every one of us. Mayong Pasko. Our snappy salute to our very good Mayor Norman Fuentes and his beautiful lady. Atong palakpakan, B. Sa akong mga kauban sa City Council, of course, we have here the majority floor leader, Attorney Mars Tapayan. Please stand to be recognized, B, with an enchanted attire also. Our majority floor leader, Honorable Dinky Suizo. Honorable Lorne Fuentes, Cypress. Honorable Cecil Go. Honorable Roland Archie Romero, Honorable Lenny Lau, Honorable Juanito Sakin, Junjun sa akin. Honorable Duhay Longson. Wala na. Okay. To our department heads, palihog ko, panindog ko na mo, mga department heads be to be recognized. They are all enchanted. Salamat kayo sa atong mga kauban sa pagpangalagad sa atong panggamhanan, sa atong mga Board of Judges. Salamat kaayo sa inyong presensya and be with us tonight. Sa atong mga bisita or nga empleyado nga niya karon diri, atong palakpakan tang tanan. Let us all welcome ourselves to this enchanted program. Sa tinuod lang, this year's year-end activity is really the much awaited activity of the year. Kay dinhin nato mahibawaan, we do not what would be the pronouncement of our city mayor. Bitaw, no? Well, anyway, we have to be very thankful. Kay sa tibuok tuig, nakapangalagad ta sa atong local government unit with all our strength, with all our ability. Sa tanan natong paningkamot, nahimo yun nato ang what is being expected sa ato ang panggamhanan. Truly, Ozamiz City is a place now that we have to be proud of. Because ang atong mga katawan sa Ozamiz City are peace-loving people. And this is one most important identity nga ato yung barugan. Ang mga katawhan sa Ozamiz, sa giyong kuna, are peace-loving people. Mao man gani nga we can touch, we can sense kung unsa the progress and development of Ozamiz City. And with that note, we have to be very thankful of our leaders in the province, Honorable Henry Iswaminal, our Congressman, Honorable Sancho Waminal, and of course, our previous leader, our party list Congressman, Attorney Henry Waminal. And with the good leadership of our Mayor Sam Fuentes, atong palakpakan, napadayo nato ang atong gingbuhaton. And this is one most important thing that we have to thank God. And tonight, we have to give our pasalamat Diyod sa atong langit ng Amahan that we are all here together to give thanks and praises to the Lord for all the things that we have done for the year. Kita. And with that note, may we will enjoy our this year-end activity. Maayong gabi.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our beautiful City Vice Mayor, Honorable Simplicia Oneri. Ayan, we have now come to the point of course, introducing to you our wonderful Board of Judges. Ang pangutay na karon, ready na ba ang ating mga performers? Ladies and gentlemen, he is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Master's degree in Guidance and Counseling, currently pursuing PhD in Counseling, a registered guidance counselor at Schools Division of Tangub City. Aside from being a school counselor, he is also the former artistic director of La Salle University Singing Society, a member of PCDA, or Philippine Choral Directors Association. Grabe ang ato ang mga judge for tonight. He is also the music director of special programs for the arts, or SPA, recital of Tangub City National High School, piano accompanist, a voca luminaire, Division Choir of DepEd Tangub City Division. Vocal coach of LSU Teatro Gendingan. Music director of Bayang Munti, a musical play based from the songs of Miss Bayang Barrios. Performer of PETA or Philippine Education Theater Association in Quezon City, Manila. Sound designer and producer of projects commissioned by Japan Foundation, Cultural Center of the Philippines, and NCCA, or the National Commission for Culture and Arts. A cappella open performer and participant trained by no other than Maestro Ryan Cayabyab. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge, Didi Jud Mabangbang, Mr. John Lyric D. Policates. Wow! Palakpakan po natin ating first judge for tonight. Wow, and of course, allow me to introduce our second judge. She is a college graduate of La Salle University, Ozamiz City, Ascenso Singing Contest Champion 2024. That involved 5 schools in Ozamiz City. Active in participants or in participating various choral organization in Ozamiz City since high school up to college. A voice coach and a band vocalist. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful and the talented Mama Jean Baroro. Wow naman, and to complete our set of judges for tonight, we have, ladies and gentlemen, he graduated Bachelor of Music, major in Music Education, and Masters in Music, major in choral conducting at Suleiman University, Dumaguete City. Okay? A mapping teacher and special program in the arts, vocal coach, conductor of Voca Luminaire, DepEd Tangub City Division, and currently a choir master at Ozamiz University, Choral. And ladies and gentlemen, he is a composer, arranger, producer, a music chairman at the Oscars Music Center, winning voice coach in the recently conducted National PR or PSAA Games 2025 solo singing competition held at Tuguegarao City, Cagayan Valley. Mga higit examples sa ato ang mga judges for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the board of judges, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Oscar E. Borlat Jr. Wow, we are filled with talented individuals tonight. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, dili gyud makompleto ang ato ang gabi karon without hearing a message coming from someone who is the father to all Ozamizlans and who is the leader of our kanunay nga pag-asenso diri sa dakbayan sa Ozamiz City. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome with our most resounding applause, our city mayor, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Sam Norman G. Fuentes.
Thank you, Ma'am Daphne. Please take your seat. Before everything else, allow me, I would like to acknowledge our Vice Mayor, the mother of the council, Simplicia Bebe Neri, the members of the City Council. They have been named already by Vice Mayor Bebe Neri, so may we just request them to please stand. We also acknowledge our department heads. Our department heads, please also stand. Okay. And while they may not be present tonight, Let us acknowledge first Governor Henry Sibilia Waminat, the father of our province. Congressman Sanso Fernando Waminal and Congressman Henry Indy Waminal, who, mind you, with a simple expedient of an invitation, made possible or donated without a letter request for such, made possible the grand raffles that we have tonight. So, guests, to my guests, my wife, Mama Ruth, fellow workers in government, LGU Ozamiz City, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to each and every one. As we gather here tonight for the year-end assessment and fellowship, allow me to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude to the, first and foremost, to the City Council with Vice Mayor Bebe Neri at the helm, to the department heads, to the division chiefs, and to every rank and file employee of the LGU of Ozamiz City, organic or inorganic, who carried out the responsibility in no other field but in public service, and whose collective efforts made possible tonight's celebration. In a few days, 2025 will be history. And it has been said that life tarries on not with backward, but rather goes forward. Let us therefore allow ourselves to recuperate and renew ourselves from whatever past misgivings we had over the year, and refocus our energy to what really lies ahead in 2026. As your city mayor, I want to assure you that I together with the city council, remain committed to instill improved systems, streamline processes, and strengthen partnership with our constituents. And more importantly, we will support and invest in your growth and well-being. As we move into 2026, let us strive to be more productive, resilient, and more community-driven in our tasks. Each and every obstacle we will able to overcome in the upcoming year is only aligned with our duty to see to it that every misamisnon, Ozamiznon I mean, like every misamisnon, ay magpuyong, malinawon, malambuon, o malipayon. To enable us to achieve after all, let us consider that there is no broader, wider field in life except for that of improvement and of learning, no matter the age. And we cannot achieve it without also a reflection on the real essence of why we are here. I have already stated matters pertaining to year-end assessment, but have we taken the time to consider the real essence of why we are here? We are celebrating a man whose name we profess we are, but somehow in the midst of festivities, in the midst of gift giving, he is forgotten. So allow me to enable us to have a reflection, to read Reverend James A. Francis, One Solitary Life. And it goes like this. He was born in an obscure village, a child of a peasant woman. He grew up in another village where he worked as a carpenter until he was 30. Then for 3 years, he was an itinerant preacher. He never wrote a book. He never held an office. He never had a family or owned a house. He didn't go to college. He never visited the big city. In fact, he never traveled 200 miles from the place where he was born. He did none of the things one usually associates with greatness. He had no credentials except himself. He was only 33 when the tide of public opinion turned against him. His friends ran away. He was turned over to his enemies, and he went through the mockery of a trial. He was nailed to a cross between two thieves. While he was dying, his executioners gambled for his clothing, the only property he had on earth. When he was dead, he was laid in a borrowed grave through the pity of a friend. 20 centuries have come and gone, and today, he is the eternal figure of the human race and the leader of mankind's progress. All the armies that ever marched, all the navies that ever sailed, all the parliaments that ever sat, all the kings that ever reigned, put together have not affected the life of a man on earth as such as that one solitary life. So with that in mind, let us meditate and reflect upon ourselves. Atong pagatagaan panahon nga magbulay-bulay, maghinuklog o maghuna-huna kung unsay rason nga ni atak karon, unsay ato yung giselebrar. So let us go home with that and let us enjoy tonight's festivities. Thank you and advance Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to each and everyone.
Alright, Merry Christmas coming from our city mayor, Honorable Sam Norman G. Fuentes. Ayan, maraming salamat po. And of course, we are graced by the beautiful presence of our First Lady, our RD, Mama Ruth Fuentes. Thank you so much po. And the rest of the city officials who are with us tonight. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we would like to extend the support coming from the representative of our Ascenso Pinoy Party List, Attorney Henry F. Waminal Jr. Palakpakan po natin, Attorney Indy. Of course, masking nga wala sila karon, kabalo kita o sa misnon o sa misnon nga all out ang ilahang pagmahal kanatong tanan. So we also would like to acknowledge our District 2 representative of Ozamiz Occidental, Honorable Sancho Fernando F. Waminal. And our visionary leader, ladies and gentlemen, the working governor of Ozamiz Occidental. A big round of applause to our governor, Honorable Henry S. Waminal. Sino kaya ang ating winners for tonight? 5 winners muna, but there are 25. So 5 winners muna ang ating unang bubunutin. Roleta, sana ay magtamasa po ang ating mga nanonood. LGU, are you there? Are you ready to win? Yes, bubunot na po ang ating napakagandang Snow White. Wow, our beautiful Disney princess herself. Ayan, Honorable Lorelei is now handing the 5 lucky winners of 10,000 pesos. Ayan. We have, ladies and gentlemen, si Councilor na lang mo basa sa name. Di ka basa kay... Okay, ang muhatag na lang. Alright. We have from the office of the city mayor. Asa man be, wow, napil ko ka-excite. Parang akong name na dito. We have, lalaki ang first winner natin tonight. Siya ay si Roland R. Ramirez. Naaba din yun sa ito mechanics ani. Pag wala, we will count. Okay, we will draw again. So naaba si Sir Roland. Please come forward. Wala. Okay, another one daw ang i-draw ni ng atong name. We have from the office of the city engineer. Taas na sir sa likod. We have Mr. Arnold Malbuyo Lumakton. Wow, sir! Inahinay biyaglikang diha, sir, ha? Kaya wala ba tayo antira pa. Gabi na. Okay, we also have the 3rd winner. Office of the City, wow, suerte. Office of the City Engineer, Sir Jerry Balisanso Laylay. Na sila, sir? We will count up 5, 4, okay, nagkadagma itawon kay Gismil Biapod. And now we have from the office of the city assessor. Asaman Ben! Kamo na kahani, ma'am! The person who will be receiving 10,000 pesos is no other than Ma'am Tericel Basco Mantua!
Ang kampanay tuluyang nang gigis.
Nagising ang kampana ni Ma'am Tericel.
Ay manala.
And to complete the first 5, we have from the office of the city mayor, Ma'am Karen Longayan Caliao.
Ang kampanay tuluyang
Ayan, tatawagin natin yung first 5. At a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Naglalig ka parang uban. Sustawa nagkadipo-dipuin tawon siya sa iyang bangko, no? Another second batch. Isa lang po. Okay, kay what? Uy, kabalodaan nga character. Cutie kayo nga character sa app man eh. Alright, to complete the first 5 lucky winners of 10,000 pesos, we have, sir, unsay name sa imo ang character?
Si Russell.
Si Russell, the cute Russell. Okay, na-complete ba ni mo ng badges, sir? Wala pa. Okay, from the office of the city engineer, kaswerte naman, we have Sir Julius Steve Anor Suason. Kaambakon si Sir Nabe Hagdan, sir, gamita tao na. Congratulations and thank you so much, Honorable Cypress, for the assistance po. Thank you so much, ma'am. Picture po muna. Ayan, ma'am. First 5, congratulations. At ibibigay na po ng ating Snow White ang kanilang 10,000 pesos! Merry Christmas indeed! Wow, congratulations! Kinsa kaya ang another winner sa atong 10,000 pesos? So excited! We will be drawing 25 names. Kani kay square ticket. Bubunot na po si Honorable Cecil. Ayun. First winner. Okay, to inform everyone, basig na ay mga employees nga nag-duty. So kung nag-duty sila, department heads, please confirm para mahatag gihapon sila, mag-grant gihapon. Okay, basig na sa duty, ha? Okay. Our first winner nga gidraw sa ato ang counselor. We have from the office of the city treasurer. Alright, magingay. For Ma'am Alma, come on sa Roa. Ano gusto mo? To complete, okay, the second one is no other than from the office of the city economic enterprise and development. We have Mr. J.O. Okay. J.O. po ito. Sir. Sir Zardo L. Araya! 10,000 para sa'yo. From the HRMO, Mr. Arnold Joa Francisco. From the office of the city engineer, we have Edgardo Piedad Onios. Nakati sir, wala. Wala na? Okay, nakati sir. Okay, para po kay Sir Sardo Araya, confirm po by the department head, said by Ma'am Cecil, no? Sabi po is naka-duty po ito. So, the department head, please claim po in behalf of Sir Zardo. Ayan. Congratulations. This time around, our fourth winner is from the office of the city mayor, Sir Joseph Repoyes. Na si Sir Joseph? Wala. Wala si Sir Joseph. Sir, we also have from the office of the city engineer, Edgardo Piedad Onion. Di ba nababasa lahat? Okay, complete na po sila. Ano po masasabi ng ating hari? Ayan. Congratulations po. And to award, we have, of course, our city councilor. Congratulations to all the lucky winners of our 10,000 pesos. Nag-ampo, biyapunta sa ato mga bangko, no? Kita po yung sunod nga taugon. Ayan, congratulations. And ask for the assistance of our city councilor, Honorable Saulo E. Salvador. Okay. Kano ba ang next winner sa 10,000 pesos? Kano yun? That's the spirit. This time, si atuang councilor, no? Kay magbunot na siya sa 5 kabuok. 5 po. Ayan. So excited. Kinsa kaya ni naabot ka atong ngalan ni Sir James? First winner. From the office of the city accountant. Ako nagkiti mga mamshi. Mitchell Villanueva Ragal. Wala na, cellphone lang si ma'am. Pero ako. Congratulations po. Office of the Sangguniang Palunsod. We have Marfil Del Rosario Ninal. Office of the Sangguniang Panlungsod. Pagsuwerte nila na department. Tiffany Megan Garcia Stanley! Wow! Beautiful kay si ma'am.